More recently, there's Jacob Blake, who got shot in the back by the police 7 times, survived, but is now in a wheelchair.
Sad.
You watched the video?
I saw it, yeah. I watch the news every night. The news is probably the only thing I watch on TV. And I've never watched so much news before in my life, you know, just to actually see our country literally being destroyed, because this coronavirus didn't have to get to this point. If I knew when me and you talked, our president should have known, Congress should have known, the Senate should have known. They were much more informed than I was. You know, here I am talking to a doctor who's no longer even practicing medicine anymore, and watching the news. And if I can see that this thing is going to be bigger than what it is if we don't take action, then they should have known as well.
I agree. Well, Jacob Blake was just in court today from his hospital bed. At one point, he was actually handcuffed.
I heard about
to
that
his bed.
well.
Now I believe he's not handcuffed, but he's still kind of going through his court case now. You know, the ability for a cop to use lethal force at the blink of an eye is really kind of scary.
It is.
Because there were so many things that they could have done instead of shoot that man in the back 7 times.
Oh, definitely. He could have tackled him. The guy
could have tackled him.
He turned his back to him. He wasn't even looking at you.
Yeah.
So you could have grabbed him around the neck, you know, pulled him down. Your partner was standing right there as well.
Could have hit him with a baton. I mean, you know, not that I'm advocating that, but I'm just saying I'd rather get hit with a baton than shot in the back 7 times.
Or he could have shot him 1 time.
Yeah.
In the butt cheeks.
Yeah, could have shot him in the leg.
That would have took him down.
Yeah.
You know, a nice shot in the butt cheek would take you down.
I mean, you're a point blank range. You could really shoot the person where you want to.
Exactly.
He was trying to kill him.
I think he was.
Yeah. He didn't succeed. Then there was the footage of the man that actually they put a hood over his head and he ended up dying of asphyxiation.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That was scary.
I mean, wow, it just keeps going on and on.
Yeah, it's just over and over again. And then most recently in LA, where we are right now, Dijon Kizzee, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, he was actually shot in the back as he ran away.
Right down the street from my house.
Right. There was actually a big protest that happened in the sheriff's office.
Yep.
Right there in your area.
Yep. I saw the helicopters. I didn't go to see the scene, but you know, you could see all the commotion from my house.
How was the mood in your area after that happened?
Well, most black guys are scared. You know, they feel that at any moment they could be the next one, you know, who get pulled over for a busted tail light or a light bulb being out or your tail or your license plate hanging or just anything. Make a bad turn or don't stop at the light correctly and you find yourself laying on the ground with a pistol. I mean, so many times the cops have pulled me over and had the pistols like this for.
Really?
Oh,
just right there?
Yeah, too many times. You know, for no license plates on the car. You know.
You got a pistol pointed at you for no license plate.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
For no license plate. Oh, you didn't have a license plate on your car. Well, I'm a dealer and this is my dealer card and we get the, but you know, before they know who you are, you know, they already had a gun pulled on you. You already land on the ground. And then they figure out what's going on.
Right, because if you look at historically, there's certain assumptions that are made about black people in America. Like, for example, black men look older than how they really are. You look at, for example, the Tamir Rice incident, where you have a 12-year-old with a toy gun, and the police just pulled up and opened fire on a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
You would think that if you see a 12-year-old with a gun, it's probably not real because he's not even a teenager yet. But the cop felt justified to just open fire and murder that little boy.
I mean, but that has happened over and over and over again. You would think that, you know, once the thing happened with Floyd, that it would have like slowed down, but it didn't. It was like it escalated. You know, it was almost like these other guys are copycats. You know, like I don't know. You know, I found out the name of it though. They call it systematic racism.
Right, exactly.
You know, I didn't know what it was, but now I know it's systematic racism, where this whole system is set up to treat black males a certain way.